Congrats, an episode of Bed Wars. Now, I've had a long time off, as you would tell, and that was basically to do a lot of revision because I've, been putting a lot more effort into revising over the, half time, and because I believe the revision is key, and I just want to tell you that is completely false. What happened to me in my exam, week was the complete opposite of what you think revision would do. I had the entire, walls flipped in on me, everything went wrong. Everything that could go wrong definitely did. So basically, you get a general format of what the exams are going to be about, and you do revision so you know what the material that you probably will need to know that will be in the exam. So, I rock up on the first day. There's 5 of them, so I'll do a brief summary because I don't want to waste you guys' time, and the video is only 6 minutes long. So I sit down for the exam, and I'm a little bit confident. I think that everything's gonna be okay. Nice thoughts mean that you're probably gonna do good. You gotta stay positive in these situations. So I open the paper, and it's completely different. And my entire philosophy about staying positive goes straight out the window, and then I closely follow it. I'm in shambles. Why would they do this to me? I'm thinking. And then I look around the classroom, and then my friend's just got a big grin on his face because he's just thinking, what the hell's going on? And then everyone, and then everyone that I know is just looking at me, like simultaneously, and we're having like a telepathic communication of why did the teacher do this to us? What did we do wrong? And then finally someone has like the guts to actually put their hand up and, speak out. And the teacher, I'll give you 3 things that the teacher says. Okay, here's answer A. He says, everything's gonna be okay, don't worry. Okay, here's B. He says, let's stay calm in this situation, everything's gonna be fine, we'll talk about it afterwards. Or C, shut up. Okay, you got it? You got it locked in? It was sick. It was shut up. I don't know why he did that to us. Why? Why? It's not even our fault. It's not even our fault. So that went on for like the entire week. Every exam was completely different than what we've actually revised. Don't ask me why. We still don't know. I mean, our teachers seemed to think that something was wrong, so we sent a message to head office, and they sort of sent a half-assed letter to the entire people that do the course, and saying basically that we don't really care, and we've sent a message to the exam board. It's their problem now. So that's really reassuring. And I've got exams on like Monday, and then the week after on Monday. So I'm just praying. I'm praying and hoping that they'll actually be what we've revised, because that's not too much to ask. Please, that's not too much to ask. That the exams that we've been revising for the entire year would be what we would be in the paper. Please, I'm not asking for much. It's just dark times all around. Everything's going wrong. But at least I played amazing Minecraft. Am I right? Look at this Minecraft gaming. Look at me go. Look at me go. I've recorded this, and now I'm watching it whilst talking, so I can tell when to stop speaking. It's a genius idea that I thought of yesterday, because I was like, okay, well, we've had this idea to, do it twice. Do the gaming and then do the voiceover. So I thought, well, why not just look at the video too? Look at me go. Oh, I just killed that person. Amazing. But anyways, getting back onto the conversation at hand. I'm just starstruck because the best one was on Thursday. It was like, because we were all like sort of tuned in now to the exams just being completely different. So I rock up to the exam, and everyone's like, what do you think we're going to be doing this time? Do you think that we're actually going to be doing business? Or look, oh, that guy just fell directly off a cliff. Or maybe we'll be doing geography? Or maybe, just maybe, we might be doing what we've been revising for. And then everyone started laughing. No, we wouldn't. No, why would we do what we've been revising for, and that's actually in our course? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Anyway, so we get we get through the week and everyone's just flabbergasted. We all go on break, and then to top things off, we get a message from our teacher saying that I don't think that anything will happen, or the best that the exam. This guy just didn't know what was happening. The best that the exam board could do is give you your predicted grade, and I'm just sat there like, no, no, not my predicted grade. It's terrible. I mean, it's like a B plus, but I don't want a B plus. I was shooting for an A minus. I need that A minus. I want to get into a prime time university and do like 5 masters and stay unemployed for as long as possible. You know, you gotta do like 17. You gotta get like 17 qualifications to stay out of work for as long as possible. That's the plan. That's what we're going for. Just get as many qualifications and degrees as possible. Never work. Yeah, so I do not want my predicted grades. I would rather just retake. Please just let me retake. I don't want my predicted grade. But anyways, I assume that I assume that this video is coming to an end, but it says 60, 15, 14 seconds. So I just hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm gonna be trying to do, you know, a couple more videos. You know, I'm gonna be trying doing, you know, a couple more videos quite regularly. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. And subscribe, like, comment, and share, and do all the other ones. And as always, brrr.